Caution! This podcast contains a whole lot of alcohol, some Benjamins, a little zin, but worst of all, dudes being dudes, guys being guys. This is for the goons. Welcome to the Boogered Up podcast.
The goons are in the studio. What? It's only the goons in the studio.
What?
Once again, we're coming back with another episode because we haven't had an episode with just us in a little bit. We got some catching up to do. We have some problems going on in our lives. We have other things that we're dealing with, but it's okay because we're working them out, okay? But we're here late as hell because we got to get ready for the bachelor party of Nick Ferrier. Round of applause for Nick Ferrier. Going out all the way around the mic.
Where we
for the
going?
bachelor party. That's what happened.
Where are we going? Oh, that has got a ring to it.
It's called the Nick Ferrier Open?
I like the. What about the Fairytale Open?
Fairytale Open, I like that.
That's fire. I like
Fairytale
that.
Open?
Fairytale Open.
I like that, bro. Who do you think's gonna get the cup? How many people's in this?
Oh, I'm gonna
Yeah,
get
can
the
we?
cup.
All right,
You
so
serious? I'm making the team.
yeah.
Is it script? Is it
Let's
script?
dive. Let's have some fun on this episode.
Let's get some rules and stuff out here because I don't know what's going
This
on.
goes
too.
out
It's gonna be
after the
USGA.
weekend. This goes after the weekend of us going out on this bachelor party, of us golfing all weekend with a bunch of guys. I think we need to necessarily talk about how this is going to go out. Like, how is this going to go? What is happening on this magical weekend of yours, Fairytale?
Well, I'm going.
Run
up,
us through the weekend.
So Thursday, I'm running up there with like 8 dudes. We're going up a day early.
All right, wait. No, did he? What?
There's like 8 of us because there's 16 guys going.
He didn't like that at all.
He didn't even hear it, dude.
He didn't like it at all.
But no, there's like 16 of us going up there, which is sick. And
So
then-
only the elite half get to go.
Well, no. We don't even know where we're staying yet, still.
That's why we're not going up there.
Yeah.
I'm not sleeping in my fucking truck.
We're like, well, yeah. I'm like, fuck it. I mean, we're going to go up there and see how it ends.
Does anybody have a camper?
Brock does.
There you go, Brock.
He's not taking
Shout
it,
out, Brock.
though. We're probably going to take a trailer, though. Bring the smoker and shit.
Nice.
Yeah, so we're going to smoke a pork butt. But no.
Do we need a Blackstone?
No, we don't need one.
Okay, good. I don't want to bring it.
But the night before, on Thursday, we're gonna go up there. We're gonna get some dinner, go to the casino,
Ooh,
get the
gross.
dispo, and then
Okay.
just like chill out, and then like drive over to the golf course the next day, and like hit some range balls.
See, now this is where you need to be talking about. You always do these things with your stories where you start off. We were talking about going on the last bachelor party. You were talking about the drive from your hometown to Cincinnati, and it took 10 minutes. Start at the beginning of the Fairytale Open. Because this weekend is going to be electric.
Well, they're going down early. Get a little pregame in. We got that part.
What are you going to do?
We're going to the fucking casino.
We're doing what?
Gambling.
What are you playing?
Blackjack.
There we
What else
go.
am I
There's
gonna
some
play?
details.
Play some fucking blackjack.
Yeah.
Fucking
How much
yeah.
money are you about to lose?
What
What are you throwing down on that? Or are they compensating you?
I'm
Since it's
gonna
your bachelor party, people give out money to other people and it was a bachelor party stuff, so you're going to give them money?
You gonna milk that on
Yeah.
a weekend? I don't blame you. I would too.
Like $30 or something.
Yeah.
60. No, but I'm gonna take like $200 or $300 in cash. That's it. Like, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to take that much because my fucking car took his shit again.
Dude, I don't want to go off the rails and
I
go
know.
to another thing because we
Fairytale
can talk about the
Open.
downfall of Fairytale after this right now because
Yeah.
you're battling adversity on a level that I have never seen before.
Oh, but yeah, but this is supposed to be the uphill.
We'll talk about the uphill first. We got to let
Yeah,
these people
but no,
in on the
dude,
fun that's
Friday
happening.
night's gonna be a 2-man scramble. It's tea times 2 o'clock, I believe.
Yeah, okay. So tea time, 2 o'clock. We're at a golf course in
240, I
Michigan.
think.
2:40, 2:50, 3 o'clock, and 3:10 because there's 16 guys.
Yeah, there is 16 of us, so we got all them tea times. And then
Better be on time.
day 1's gonna be 2-man scramble. I'm of course assigning teams based on fairness because I've played with everybody. So I'm gonna be assigning teams. I just need to put the names to paper. Because I already have in my head a good majority of who I already know I'm throwing with.
Do you know who's with us?
With you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was either gonna throw you with Devin or Cody Ray. And I was either gonna throw Cody Ray with Brian or you.
I think the Brian one would be good for Cody Ray.
Yeah,
Because Brian's good at golf, isn't he
good
not?
as fucking
Yeah.
golf. That's why I was like, pair him together and
Bro-
like.
Yeah, I'm terrible.
I
I'm
went
not
out
getting
with,
any
I went out
better
with Brian,
at
did I
all.
not? And Tiffin? Brian and his dad, correct? I went out with you for.
Yeah, maybe. I think
Brian is.
Ginger.
Yes, I went out with him. Yeah, because Grandpa was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went out. Yeah.
Brian's cool,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. Is
Shout
he
out
going
Brian.
too?
Huh?
Grandpa? Is he going? Okay.
Shout
So
out
yeah,
Brian.
I would. Go with. I'll go with. Who was it? Devin. I'll go with Devin. Lock me
He
in with
just
Devin.
doesn't want to go with me.
And
He
then-
knows how bad I
No,
am.
no.
Don't tell.
I
don't-
like when you
don't
go
tell,
with
don't
people
tell
to
Brian.
learn.
Don't tell Brian I'm bad.
Well, no, Cody Ray.
Don't tell Brian I'm bad.
He'll be happy that he's playing with you at least. So he'll be like, hell yeah, I love Cody Ray.
I don't drink though. I'm not drinking.
No, that's all right.
So.
He smokes fat cigars.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, like.
I average about a cigarette every 2 holes.
That's all right. I'm sure he won't care. But no, and then after that, I'm gonna do pairings. It's gonna be 4-man best ball.
Are you gonna go off the
7.
day before?
Yep, I'm gonna take.
Oh, so you're gonna be.
Oh, that's good.
So you're gonna be working the tournament as you're enjoying your bachelor party. That's
All right,
a
well,
lot
now,
of commitment.
As the best man, I gotta take this power off of you, and I
don't
can
know
help
if
you
you're
out with
gonna
that.
be.
Well, yeah, I mean.
Because you're gonna be. When are you gonna start drinking?
I'm not gonna be drinking much because
Oh, that's
adversity,
true.
But
We'll talk about the adversity
No,
after.
But it's not gonna be hard. I'm just gonna look at all the scores. I'm gonna look at what team shot closest together. Who shot what, and I'm just gonna pair them all up. Based on scores, everybody that's gonna be foursomes.
Yeah, I like that. I think that's the best idea,
And
especially with
I
the
think it's gonna be
foursome.
the most fair because not everybody could probably give me a handicap.
So what I'm saying is on
My
On
eyes,
Friday,
my
when you
eyes
see
kinda
us
suck,
shoot
my
a
toes
plus-
bad.
when you see us on Saturday or Friday shoot a plus 25,
On golf, yeah, on 18.
and then we fuck around and smack the fattest group that gets like a -1 on theirs, and we just team up with them, and then you see us win the rest of the weekend. You didn't see nothing.
I'm gonna be at an advantage because I was like, I should just put myself with Brian, fuck it. But I was like, no, I want competition, bro. That's why I invited golfers. I want competition. I want it to be so much fun. I want shit talk.
Okay.
I want the whole 9.
So what is this for? So what's day 3? Like you're picking the day 2 off of day 1. So there's some sort of competition. What's the competition for day 1? I heard there was a competition for day 1.
Day 1, oh yeah, day 1 after we tally scores and all, the losing team is gonna be my beer bitch, and they're the last to pick the bed.
Jesus, Lord have mercy. We gotta play with some balls.
But the winning team gets first pick at a bed after me.
So that's pretty nice.
Yeah,
That's
you
pretty
want to
nice.
win that one.
Yeah.
Okay, what about day 2? Because day 2, you do the scores. We golf all day. What's the tee time on the second day?
It's like 11.
11. Oh, so
we
we'll go off
wake up-
early.
Wake up, we can eat breakfast.
Yeah, we had enough time that we're gonna eat breakfast and shit.
And hell, dude, we might have enough time to just shoot over to Traverse City again. Fucking at the casino.
Nah.
Who knows?
Well,
No.
I'm not going to no casinos. I'm gonna
Cody
tell you
Ray
that.
absolutely
But
hates
the
casinos.
But the pork butt will be on. So
So we're having a cookout Saturday.
yeah,
Righteous.
Friday night when we get back after all the shenanigans, we're making chicken wings, grilling up some chicken wings, and then we're gonna get a pork butt ready, like either a 16-pound or 2 8-pounders. We haven't decided.
Is there any activities planned, scheduled, or anything of that nature for Friday night, Saturday night at the place?
I mean, I have,
Friday we're having chicken wings, but
I mean, the Airbnb has a pool table. There's a hot tub.
Can we do maybe a pool tournament?
I'm not opposed. I'm bringing that golf game that I got.
He
that
did buy a
chicken
golf game. It looks very fun.
Super fun. Shit talk on that. Maybe throw some singles down on that.
Oh, we're gambling?
Fuck,
you're an addict.
I'm a fucking madman.
Oh,
Okay.
we ain't even.
Well,
Our
but-
fucking bets are currently going on right now.
No,
My one bet.
whatever. Back to the chicken wings. We're gonna grill them.
We're gonna
Have you
grill 'em.
ever smoked them? Have you ever had smoked chicken wings?
Yes, but
Very good. It only takes 2 hours.
yes, but we're not gonna get back to the Airbnb after Friday's tea time. Till
Probably about 7, 8.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
Grilling-
at least 8 o'clock.
so grilling them.
It's gonna be faster. Yeah, I respect
and
that.
they're gonna be good as fuck still.
Yeah, I'm just a question.
But at the same time,
If we have any left over, we could throw them in the smoker the next day.
yeah. But the pork butt, dude, is what I'm so excited about. Some fucking pulled pork sandwiches the whole day. That's really,
Who's making it?
Brock's gonna smoke the plate.
Oh, Brock, bro.
Okay.
You got a lot of weight on your shoulders, bro. We're gonna be hungry,
I can
Brock.
vouch for it.
Okay, that's cool. I'm ready,
I don't
though.
want to dive into the adversity yet. But are we okay with the food that is on the menu for you?
Oh yeah, I'm okay with it.
I
I'm okay with it.
get that mentally you're
Chicken-
okay with it.
Chicken wings.
And the sauce, okay, yeah, that's
Pulled
you're straight
pork.
with that. We're straight with that.
Pulled
We're good.
pork, yeah,
We're
that's
good?
right,
Okay.
'cause I wanted, yeah.
We'll talk about the adversity after. I had to. We were on it right there. I had to check on that.
So we're back to day 2. What does the winners get for day 2? And that's a 4-man scramble, day 2?
Yeah.
Yep, 4-man scramble,
I don't know.
best ball. Let's think about it now. Let's make the decision now.
Yeah, I don't know what the winner gets for day 2.
Day two. I say that.
Well, what does day 3 have to offer? Maybe we can give you an advantage to day 3.
Day 3?
'Cause-
When you're done golfing, you leave.
Day 3. How about
Well,
you win day 2, you get the last tee time to day 3. Or the last or the first.
You get to choose.
You get to choose when you tee.
I
Okay,
like that.
do you have the same teams, day 2 and day 3?
Yeah,
Yep.
we'll
Same
have the
team.
same teams.
Yep.
Now,
Same team.
since it's the Fairytale Open, what does the winner get all together?
I don't know.
Who
I
is
wish-
technically the winner after all of that, though?
Well, you're gonna have the same teams for 2 days in a row, so you just take the scores for the 2 days, right?
Oh, we're
Yeah.
doing a continuous.
So it's a four
I
man-
like that.
Best ball each day.
Best ball each day. 2-man best ball, 4-man best ball.
I like that. So the
Because-
2-man is actually just your qualifier into the weekend of
It's the
madness
cut.
of the Fairytale Open.
It's the cut.
I fuck with this.
Dude, this is
I
hard.
fuck with this.
I've thrown
I'm getting
some
bricked,
options,
dude.
bro.
I'm getting bricked up right
that's
now.
why I'm like, bro.
This
like,
shit's hard as fuck. If you ain't doing this shit for your bachelor party, you're a fucking bum. I'm a bum 'cause I didn't do it, but I didn't have this idea prior.
bro.
We need some True Scouts on it, bro. We need
Fucking
this
Fairytale
stuff all be
bro.
great. We're gonna think.
Awesome fucking players.
I wish this shit was video, all the fun shit. That would be so fun. But
And I'm also for
Nah.
day 1 gonna be pairing as I'm pairing like twosomes, like I'm gonna be pairing like everybody like together, like the foursomes on the tee box. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not gonna just tee off 2, 2, 2. It's gonna be a
yeah, we
foursome.
can't. Yeah.
Right. So I'm gonna be
Those
pairing-
2 people are gonna be facing 2 people, and then
Yeah.
everybody's gonna be facing the whole field. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. And like you don't want to lose.
I feel like I like that. I just want to throw out an idea. I like that idea of the tea times, but like I think you could also add in there for when you end up going home on Saturday. Because I feel like there's got to be a punishment when you're getting back.
Yeah, what
I
is
think the punishment would be that the losing team for that day has to serve everybody their food.
Or scrub everybody's clubs.
No.
The scrubbing everybody's clubs is nice.
No.
I think that's a lot better. Honestly,
as a loser, I think that's pretty fucked up.
No,
I think
because
that's
listen,
funny as
I
fuck.
used to do it for a living, and it doesn't take as long as you think.
I
Yeah.
think that's funny as fuck. I am on 100% on board with that one. I like this cleaning of the clubs for the after day 1. You have to clean everybody's clubs. I think that's a great
After
idea.
day
Nick Fury.
1?
No, day 2.
No, day 2. Day 1 of the Open, but after day 1 of the Open. I think that's fucking phenomenal.
Okay. I thought you meant on day 3, like after the day 3 before we went home. Fuck that then. Okay, that would
wish
okay. I
would've
respect
got,
that.
Like a trophy or something for like just a small trophy for the Open. Because the only reason I didn't is because I didn't have a name for it. Like I just
Fairytale
I just
Open.
kept calling it the Nick Barrier Open, and I'm like, that is a shitty trophy.
I mean, nonchalantly, I'm sure you can come up with an award of something stupid.
And you don't even
don't have to be big
Yeah,
awards.
you don't have to present it at the thing either.
Well, and like I just checked like 2 hours ago, like all my groomsmen presents are en route, so that's super sick. I'm stoked. Like,
Are we getting them then?
yeah,
Fuck yeah.
Hell
Does
yeah.
it help with golf?
Can't wait for that.
could
How many?
definitely could use it for golf. I'll tell you that much.
I like the little
Okay.
teasers that we're getting.
How many people that are going are actually groomsmen?
There's 16 motherfuckers.
I know. I'm
going.
not a groomsman. That's what I'm saying. Like,
5 groomsmen. Only 4 of the groomsmen are going though. So I'm only taking 4 bags. It's all right. It's all right. I'm only taking 4 bags. No, but dude,
I'll take the 5th one.
Bit my tongue so hard it bled.
No, I'm just kidding.
I want to say low key.
So okay, so the winner of day 2, you pick the tee times for day 1. So
And the loser scrubs the clubs.
what do you then if you win all together? you are the winner. What do you win? The trophy? You get some trophy when you get
That's
back?
what I'm saying. I wanted to do like some trophy, but like everybody, I'll probably just like, get everybody a 6-pack or something.
That's a trophy.
Yeah.
That's 100% a trophy.
And just the bragging rights alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I said, like, you don't have to go crazy with the award. You can literally have, maybe it's like, it'd be a funny bit. Like, of course, you're not going to be able to do it after I say it, but like, you could go up there and just have a piece of paper that says, congratulations, you won the Fairytale Open.
Right.
And all of us open it up, and it's just a piece of paper with you writing it with a smiley face.
I owe you
Would
a
be
6-pack.
fucking hilarious.
I owe you.
I owe
Just
you.
an I owe you.
I think that would be funny. But, like, I mean, you could do small stuff like that. You can get an actual award. You can do anything,
Right.
whatever.
Yeah,
the fuck.
yeah.
And I think Brian's excited too because he's brought it up on numerous occasions to me talking about it and stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, I think he's kind of amped for it.
Hell yeah.
I'm
I'm excited too. Brian's a sick dude.
Well, and I'm not gonna lie either.
I don't know most of the other people that are going other than... I know a few.
Yeah, I was gonna say a few people.
I know
but,
a few.
But what was I gonna say? The sleeping arrangements ain't gonna suck.
Yeah.
You get last pick because I'm pretty sure every bedroom is a double-sized queen bed.
Can I throw this out there real quick? I didn't ask this
I don't
prior.
like sharing,
I didn't
but-
ask this prior. Does Devin have a handicap, or does Devin play golf at all?
Oh yeah, he does.
Oh, thank God. Jesus, Lord, have mercy. Okay, thank you, God. All right. So I'm like, I gave up my boy Cody Ray over here, and I know I'd be golfing with Cody Ray. I just was like, yo, go with the really good guy, because he can learn something.
I can say wholeheartedly, truthfully, that 4 of the guys aren't like golfers. They golf or have golfed, or used to golf, but
Yeah.
but they're doing it just for me, and I appreciate it.
Right on.
Hell yeah. I mean, anybody that's involved in this shit, when you're knuckling down, you're going out there with him for it is super sick.
Super sick. And I was like, 16 guys, it's a lot of guys, and I got a lot
It's
of
a lot of guys. It's a lot of money.
Immediately
It's a lot of time. It's a lot to ask for, but the people that are locking in, it's super sick.
I've been
And
super excited for it
I'm-
for a while.
I can't
They got here
believe...
so quick, bro. Yeah.
I can't believe that, like, as this episode has dropped, we're already past this and everything, but, like, we've been planning this shit for months. We've been talking about this for months, locking it in,
February.
doing everything else. I mean, it's been a long time talking.
A lot of planning. And I feel bad, bro, because Taylor's not doing any. I mean, it's sick for her. Like, I'm happy for what she's doing, but, like, she's not leaving town or nothing. Like, not going to do nothing crazy.
Dude, that's how my
But
life
I'm
was.
like,
That's how Kaylee
but
was.
I mean, like, that's what she wants to do, and that's.
And that's what Kaylee's same thing was. She didn't want to do anything crazy. And I'm like, I went to fucking Put-in Bay and blacked out for 2 nights in a row with my best friends. I had the best time of our fucking life. It was fucking amazing. It was like, we still talk about it to this day.
Listen, after the first night of his bachelor party, I was down so bad. I was talking to Taylor. I didn't know where I was. She didn't know where I was. And this is like 9 a.m. and I'm still fucked up. And I'm like, everybody's leaving, like, to go get breakfast and shit. And I'm like, babe, I'm coming home. I don't know how I'm going to get home, but I'm coming home. And she's like, you're not leaving. There's no way you can leave. And I'm like, yeah, I can't do this again another night. I was like, I'm hurting so bad right now.
Dude, it was...
I'm
And then
glad
I
it's
bounced back and made the craziest, hardest comeback.
I'm glad it's not gonna be a
And
party
prayers
like that.
prayers up, man. I mean, I can't do the prayer thing enough right now. That we do not wake up in the middle of fucking like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning and hear Nick throwing up again, but it's not because he's hungover.
Yeah, no.
Because that's how we woke up the first night, but we knew what happened and we thought it was the funniest shit in the world. When I woke up, opened my eyes, 'cause you know that hangover wake up where you wake up and you're like,
Hate it.
where am I? Who's near me? What did I do wrong? And I argued with my wife for like 3 hours that night. I knew I did that.
A whole mojito on a cornhole court.
I woke up by myself and I rolled over and I looked over and my best man was in the other bed in that room and I was by myself and I was like, all right, I didn't do nothing stupid besides just argue. Where the fuck am I at? And while I'm processing this whole thing, I go to grab my phone, but I'm hearing a noise. I don't know what the noise is. And I hear this just and I'm like, what the fuck is that? I check my phone and everybody in our group chat's like, can somebody please shut Fairytale up? He has been throwing up for the last 3 hours. And I walk in there and I've never seen somebody hug anything harder in his life. He's just hugging this toilet.
Like, maybe he needs a beer.
Dude,
fuck, maybe I do.
Hoss slid a beer over to him and he threw up in the toilet and he actually threw up because he was dry heaving for like 3 hours. He grabbed the beer, took a sip and actually threw up. And we were like, I think that did the job. Let's go to the bar. But let's get, all right, so now we had all the fun and jazz of it.
Water, that's ridiculous.
let's go.
None
let's
of that.
go into the adversity.
None of that this weekend.
Let's go into the
At least for
adversity
me.
of this because there's a reason why we've been absent and there's been a reason why we've been taking time off and everything of that nature. And the people that are listening to this, I feel like, and we appreciate you guys listening to this every week that we do put up episodes. But we have a lot of stuff going on the home front that we necessarily haven't talked about a lot. We've like discussed a little bit in one of the episodes. I just started asking you questions.
Oh, yeah.
But even then we had no idea what was going on. But like what's been happening necessarily to where we're not able,
Oh, man.
like,
So,
and what was that also? Is there a ghost up here?
no, you just saying what's up.
Alrighty.
But, no, so, yeah, last week, dude, I was in the hospital. And side note, love my job now. Talked to the one person, they thought that I drank too much on my birthday. And I was like, no, that's not what happened. I was in the hospital. But, anyway, so it was like 4 o'clock in the morning. I woke up and I knew that feeling. I was like, God damn it. Like, it's going to be one of the mornings. I'm fucking puking, shitting, but it just keeps progressively getting worse. Like, there's like, normally I would fall back asleep and like all would be okay or like minimized and I'd be like, okay, yeah, I can do this. And I woke up and it was worse than when I already was like, you know, and so Taylor called like 2 of my doctors I've already seen. They didn't answer. And then she called her mom. She was like, well, I don't know what to do. Like, he can't walk or nothing. Like, he's not even puking anymore. There's nothing to puke. And she's like, take him to the hospital. So I ended up going to the worst hospital in Ohio. And I didn't wait at all to go back. They took me like immediately back, which cool. It was definitely like comforting. But
I'm only laughing because I know at the end of all this, he gave the worst review I've ever heard somebody give a review in my fucking life. He wrote that shit down and he's like, all you stupid, retarded motherfuckers need to go to school for another year. You have no idea what you're doing.
I was like, dude, like, I got the, like, and I always try to give people the benefit of the doubt, dude. That's where I always fuck up. And like, I was like, I get it, you know, they're busy as fuck. They gotta be. But when I got in there's 2 people in the fucking waiting room.
Yeah.
So I'm like, they're not busy. You know, shit ain't really popping. I'm like, cool, I was able to get back there. You know, shit should move right along. No, I was in there for 7 hours, bro. Granted, I didn't feel any better when I left. They just drugged me up. You know, like gave me pain medicine.
We talked about it last episode.
Yeah, they gave me some Fetty.
Man was on Fetty.
Yeah, and that was like crazy, dude, because like I was joking around saying like I liked it and stuff, but like it was like kind of scary because like 1 minute I was up and then like I woke up 15 minutes later. It was like trippy.
I know, I ain't never done that shit.
It was trippy as fuck. And like I got more CAT scans done. Like you ever get a CAT scan?
Yeah.
So you ever get it with the dye?
Yeah. Yep.
So you know how you get real warm.
Yeah, it's fucking
taste in the back of your throat.
Incredibly warm and uncomfortable feeling.
As soon as that taste hit the back of my throat, bro, I sat up and puked all over, bro. Thank God
Damn.
I had a bucket like right there because they saw me jump up and like shout out the one doctor dude who fucking just had it right there for me, and I just
Nice catch.
Yeah. And then like I don't even really remember like getting a CAT scan, and then I get told I need to fucking get another ultrasound, but like on my testicles and stuff, because they're like, oh, you know, we just want to look around, and I'm like, bitch, my stomach hurts, not my balls. Didn't say that, but I was just like so out of it, I didn't even.
You did call one of the girls a stupid bitch.
Oh yeah, as soon as I got in there, I called her a fucking bitch, bro, because she was acting like a fucking bitch. And I'm like, this is your job.
It's the worst patient you'll ever.
Like, this is your job, bro. Like you see somebody in like serious, like I was like, that's a pain, bro. Like that, I couldn't walk.
Yeah.
Like, Taylor was doing most of my walking, like carrying me. Like my stomach hurt that bad, and this lady was just being a bitch to me, bro. And I was like, fuck you. Had to let her know how it was real quick.
Yeah, I set her straight, dog. Fuck the bitch.
I didn't even give a fuck if she heard me. Told her how it was. And let them know who it was on the review too. I don't give a fuck. But
But we're working on the positives of getting you better and shit. This is such a fun trick, real quick.
So I did the ultrasound.
Yeah. On the balls?
Yep.
How good that CAT scan look, you think? Well, 1 to 10 fluff, what'd you
I
think?
don't even really remember because I was so fucked up, bro. I woke up like out of it, like kind of remember them like saying they thought they saw bruising or something, but then like immediately I was out again. Like, dude, like that shit's no joke.
Fat?
Yeah, I swear to God, bro. Like, Taylor can vouch for you. Like, I checked out. Like, I got there at like 8 something, and I didn't leave till like a little after 2. And I wasn't like actually walking on my own till like 7 o'clock that night.
God
They
damn.
gave me 2 doses, like within the hour.
Double down fat?
They gave me 2 within the hour.
Oh,
And
Lord.
that's just because like I was just puking so much, and they're like, "Why is you still puking?" And I'm like, "My stomach hurts." And I'm like, "Do something."
Do you
man."
think that they thought you might have been like possessed or something? You just kept
No.
throwing up like Reagan off Exorcist?
No, but it's gross, bro, because like it looked like when you look in a creek, like dirty green pond water.
That's
Like,
nasty.
is
Didn't
what
need that
I was
visual.
puking, and it-
Didn't need that.
It's like
Sure
stomach
nobody
acid.
else did either.
Yeah, and it hurt so bad, dude. Like, so bad. And it was, like, funny as fuck because, like, they had the curtain closed, but my room door open. Because, like, I had super bad, like, chills and, like, I was sweating. Like, I had, like, actual sweat breaking out and then, like, shivering cold. Like, within minutes. It was just, like,
All because of the fat, you think?
no, just because I was fucking, like...
You had no idea what was going on with
I
your
was
body?
down bad, bro. Like, I hurt. And like, I was just dry heaving so loud, bro. And I'm like, they might want to close the door, bro, because like this is so loud.
Oh, yeah, well, like I just said, I know how you dry heave. It just sounds like somebody's getting brutally murdered in the
bro.
woods.
Well, it fucking hurts, dude. And like Taylor started crying because she didn't know what to do, and she was like, I feel bad, and I'm like, well, don't cry because then like I'm gonna start to get scared, like, overact even more. But,
There's something wrong with me?
but no, I actually go to the doctor tomorrow.
Prayers
I'm
up.
supposed to go see a urologist the 14th, but I'm going to talk to the doctor tomorrow, see if he can refer me to someone, see if I can get in, like, now. That way I'm not waiting to see if I got hernias. Because I got to go see a surgeon, the general surgeon.
He might be joining the team because I've had 2 hernias in my life.
And
He might be on the hernia board. You ever had hernia? You don't know?
I don't know.
I don't know. I just want to present him.
How do you know?
Just like,
How do you know? Usually a doctor tells you. I
don't
found
really
out
go-
I had
I don't go to the
hernias
doctor,
prior to even going to the doctor. It's like I had a bump on like my pelvis. It's like fucking built up. It's like tension or whatever the fuck it is, like a muscle and shit. It shit hurt like a motherfucker, dude. That shit hurt so bad. I was playing baseball through one of the hernias. It was terrible.
I got no hernia, I don't think.
yeah, no, I don't know. You
Here,
would
you
know.
want to check?
Well, like, I don't know. Do your
I think
balls hurt?
I think I got.
The hernia's not in your balls.
You want to check if I got a
Well, they
hernia,
were
dude?
also worried that my balls were getting twisted. Because you know, like how they...
Bro, my balls be getting twisted too.
Testicle torsion.
Well, you know,
What?
Testicle torsion. It's a thing. Remember, I thought I had that
Yeah,
one
because
time.
it's like-
Oh fuck, you did. I forgot about that.
But I had orchitis. It was like a fluid buildup.
Oh.
He's
But
got to
no.
be busting more nuts, dog.
But no, dude. Like,
No, it was like under my nut. It was in the sack.
I think we had a homie that had that actually. He could
I had
put a light up
orchitis.
to his ball and it would glow in the dark.
I didn't try that.
He did.
But I had an
he had
ultrasound on my
one ball
balls for
was
that
like,
too.
He had one ball like
more,
that.
It
And the other
was. It
ball
was.
was like
it was
that.
like a couple years ago, maybe. It was when we had the studio upstairs over
Uh-huh.
there.
But I,
I
felt,
remember.
But I felt dirty as shit because she threw the towel at me after the first initial wipe. I was like, damn. Clean myself up, huh?
Damn, couldn't even get a little pat down for me.
Dude, I swear to God, I gotta clean the gel up myself. Fuck you.
Did she put the gel on herself?
No, they put the gel on the device and then they rub it on.
Ah, did you tell your fiance that?
She was in the room with me.
I was about to say, hey, you're getting a little suspicious.
She was in the
over here.
room with me the whole time. I was hooked up to the like I couldn't move my arm like this because the
Drugged out.
Because the lady had my IV and so fucked, bro. I couldn't like bend my arm without it like hurting really bad. So I was like laying there the whole time, and I kept taking my finger thing off because I was like, "Fuck this thing, bro." I was like, "I don't need this shit." I was like, "It keeps getting in the way of my naps." And then I had the blood pressure thing on that goes off automatically, like every.
Yeah.
That would wake me up from my naps too, piss me off, squeezing my arm. But I'm like, bro, y'all checked my blood pressure probably like 40 times since I've been here and it ain't changed. Take this fucking thing off. I did take it off a couple times, and then they came back in and put my finger thing back on and my arm band back on. I'm like, bro. And then I asked them, bro, I was in after like 4.5 hours being in there. I needed food, bro, because I just kept throwing up. I wanted I was like, there's crackers in the vending machine. I can go get some crackers. And there's ginger ale, like, you know.
Yeah, good shit.
I'm like, yeah, I would love both of them things. So we asked the nurse, like, yo, can I get something to eat? So maybe this will, like, stop. She's like, let me talk to the doctor. 45 minutes goes by. Taylor rings the nurse again. Hey, what's the word? I haven't seen him yet. What the fuck? And then, like, I ended up not eating there at all, getting discharged. After the doctor came in and talked to me, like, the nurse that I had the whole time, she wasn't even in there. I was like, hey, and, like, there's a different nurse in there. I was like, hey, can you take this out for me? Because she ain't doing it. And she was like, yeah, I got you. And then, like, the doctor, too, he was cool to, like, talking to me and stuff. I was like, hey, after you just read the results, I'm leaving. He was like, yeah, you're good to go. And he handed me a stack of papers, like that thick, of, like, follow-ups that I gotta go to, doctors that I need to go see, shit that I shouldn't be eating, just all kinds of stuff, bro. And he gave me a doctor's note for work.
Well, and that's what, like, I kind of, like, we didn't talk about it prior, but I'm sure you didn't have a big problem necessarily talking about it clearly with, like, what the people listening to it, they don't understand. We haven't been airing it out to them, letting them know, like, potentially, like, why we've been a little distant and everything. We got some stuff going on.
My health has been miserable.
We want to make sure if the goons are together, the goons are going to be together. Me and Cody Ray have done a couple separate.
Also a piece of shit.
Your car just fucking literally just went poo-poo today.
Again,
like big poo-poo. A little poo-poo was prior. Big poo-poo now. I had to pick you up to come here. Cody Ray's taking you home.
I gotta give him a ride home.
And he forgot about that again. I apologize for
Stop bringing that up, dude.
I appreciate it, though, man.
We got you. That's what friends do for each other. They pick each other up and then they drop them off.
Well, I'm like, it just sucks because I'm like, damn, Taylor's like really slowly starting to get in her, like, she's really like real life in her career now, and I'm proud of her and stuff. But I'm like, damn, she doesn't have as much free time. So like, I would want to go like get a car tomorrow, like, because I already got all my estimates and shit, and like numbers look good. I got the money. I'm like, might as well.
Do it.
But
damn it,
I want her to come with me. I want her to double look everything.
That's fair.
You know, I want her to look over everything, see if there's something that I missed.
Well, shout out Taylor, man, for real.
Well, yeah, bro.
Been a fucking angel through all of this.
Bro,
been talking to
like,
me even about this because I've been more and more nervous and worried for you, and I'm like, this is some real life shit.
Well, and like today, bro, after like all that shit happened with my car, like I just started apologizing to her so much because I'm like, I just feel like a burden to you right now. Like, just because like I'm so helpless, it seems like.
Bro, what was that one fucking movie we watched? Because me, Cody Ray, and Clee, we've been doing this thing where we have a wheel. So we get 15 movies, 5 movies each. We spin a wheel, we clear it 5 times.
Cool.
Yeah. So it's on a generator then on the computer. We all have 5 movies, and we go out there for movie nights on the sun porch. We'll click it 5 times, and on the 5th time, that's the one that we watch the movie. We just watched a movie that had a line that was fucking like, I forgot this part was there. The one with the dude that had superpowers. What was the movie?
American Ultra.
American Ultra. When the dude said, "Am I the tree?" That's what he just reminded me of right there.
Yeah.
Where he was high as fuck. Have you ever watched American Ultra?
No.
He's talking, there's a stoner dude, stoner girl. They're just like bums or whatever. They're giving off a portray of like what they actually are, but they are at that time. And, excuse me, they're smoking and they're bullshitting like that. And this guy was so fucking high. He was sitting there and he's just thinking about this car that hit a tree. And he starts doing that high talk where he's like, but this tree's been standing there for centuries, but not bothering anybody, doing his own thing. And then out of nowhere, this car came and he stopped the car. And he just realized that, like, this tree's doing nothing. And this car has been going everywhere. It's been all over the world being created, doing these trips. And then, boom, it just gets stopped by somebody that's doing nothing. And he goes, and sometimes I just feel like the tree.
Real talk.
And you're like,
Real
damn,
shit,
that
bro.
shit's hard as fuck.
Real
And
talk,
then the
bro.
girl said, I'm the tree in the like towards the end of the movie. And I was like, oh, callback. That's such a good callback. But you saying that reminded me of that scene. And I was like, oh, you are not the tree, Nick. You're not the tree.
You know, Taylor, gave me reassurance and stuff, and I was just like, damn, this shit just sucks.
But I'm glad you could talk it out, bro. For real.
I
I'm
told
glad
her,
you
like,
can.
one step forward and
Yep.
5 steps back.
Hey.
No 2.
We're bound to take a couple forward. And with
Yeah.
this Fairytale open, I'm sure there's going to be a couple forward. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm just
That's
like,
big forwards.
hopefully I can get
You're
this
still counting
car.
the steps on your fucking leg.
Yeah, bro, because it's just like I don't know, coping. Well, like, kind of like escape stuff. That's why I'm always fucking with my fingers and stuff.
What happened to your little toys?
Broke half of them.
God bless.
Just used them the fuck out of them, bro, and they just like eventually just quit really like, doing what I needed it to.
Yeah, I got you. Well, do you guys want to get into a couple topics before we get out of here? There's a couple things that's happening in life, and one of the things I want to talk about is the most important thing that I think that anybody's ever shown me. I want to thank Cody Ray very much so for this, because I have been introduced now to one of my favorite artists of all time, Obscurest Vinyl. I wrote the person's name up there. David Verman is the artist of this, and it's
like a P.
basically
What
what?
P-
Is it padded?
that is a P,
Is
bro.
it
That is
padded?
100%
Is it
a
padded?
P.
That's a P.
That
That's
is a
what I
P.
get. That's what I get for writing so shitty.
Did you write only the D upside down and then like flip it around and write the rest of the word?
It's really
or-
bad.
That's definitely a P, right?
Thank you.
It looked like a D from where I'm sitting right now.
Pavid.
That's a P? I'm pretty sure it's Pavid. Now y'all talking about it like that.
This says Pavid, bro.
Pavid, what is per?
Pavid Vermin.
Pavid Vermin
Pavid
is the
pervert?
name of it. That's crazy. I read that totally wrong, but that also to me looks like a D. Anyways,
Fucking said David.
David. I said David. Pavid Vermin is actually the artist of
I glued my
Obscurest
balls
Vinyl.
to my butthole again.
Dude, I have not stopped listening to this. Have you ever listened to this Fairytale?
Uh-oh.
Dude, so I'm glad you said no, because I had Tech Guy. Does your phone still have battery? Because you said it was on 4%. I want to play this song, and I want to get your live reaction to one of the top songs that Obscurest has. Is the title of it is "I Glued My Balls to My Butthole Again." So if you want to play this to the mic, so then they could hear this as well, and we could just jam out to it and have a nice fun time.
Shame on you both times. What? You're saying again, so we've done this before.
You ain't never done it at least once?
No.
Get a little crazy with the super glue?
I like this, though. That's funny.
Actually sit on the tube naked? You ever sat on a tube naked? There are all kinds of good ones too.
That's nuts. What the fuck?
All right, yeah, I think we're good on it now. So that is basically the gist of all the songs. There's another one is this tugging and rubbing on my nips. It's one of my favorite fucking songs. There's been I have been down. I have been sad at times. I have been not seeing the light a lot. I've seen a lot of darkness. I listened to this artist, and I have had a smile on my face since. It has cured depression. I cannot be more thankful for my friend Cody Ray. I even reached out to Obscurest Vinyl, and I was like, this is the greatest thing I've ever fucking heard in my life. I appreciate you. They messaged back, and they were like, yo, thank you so much. Asked them a couple questions about themselves. I found out how they write the music and everything else. Dude writes all the music and everything. Goes through like a generator and all this cool stuff. That's how he's able to get all these old. It sounds, all the music sounds as if our mothers and grandmothers have heard this in their house multiple times and have jammed this out nonstop. This sounds like hits. It sounds like hits that they had back in the day, but they most certainly did not have these back in the day.
Nope, they
And I feel bad for them.
No, that's funny as fuck.
Read some of the. Do you have it still up? Can you go up on their on the artist and look up? Read some of the names of the songs for Nick. And don't forget the mic. Yep. We're just gonna sit and wait for tech guy real quick. Yep. Oh, are we there? We got it. He said, "Fuck you, guy."
Daydreaming about taking a huge dump and getting up to piss on.
What?
He cuts it off. He cuts it off. Quit jizzing in the hot tub.
That's a good one. That's a good song. That's a good song. It really is.
Damn it, they caught me.
Quit jizzing in the hot tub.
I'd really like to get in your pants because I just shit in mine.
Might be one of my favorite ones also.
I'm jizzing in the hot tub.
Dude. That song is so fucking funny, dude.
Can I shit in your pants or never shit in mine?
You look like you could use a fucking lamp.
Dude, another great one. It's all about talking about this bitch could use a lamp. It's phenomenal.
Like a lamp upside
All
the
these
head?
titles are fucking great. I don't even know if he creates the titles, but if so, hats off to you for creating this shit because it is
That's funny as
fucking
fuck.
hysterical. I think I want to throw this out there. I want to throw something up there about potentially, I don't know, maybe, just maybe, getting drunk and pooping yourself or something like that in reference in like in like a boogered up esque way.
I'm not doing that.
Not us. But if we could throw this out to the genius and say, hey, maybe we could do something about getting boogered up. Maybe we could do something about getting too drunk and pissing in the kitchen or something. Because I did that. But
Yeah.
something like that. I want to do something. This idea is so fun to me. The AI. We finally found something that AI is great at.
Yeah.
I fucking love AI.
It's funny. I like it.
I think it's the funniest shit in the world.
I like the names.
So again, Cody Ray, thank you, sir.
Don't think me, think
TikTok.
Pavid.
Kevin.
Pavid. Not David, Pavid. Yep, that was on me. Self-serve. Self-serve. What else we got up there? We got up there the Joey Chestnut band. Our Wiener Man's out.
I saw that. I didn't know
He
why.
signed with the competitors, I think. He signed a deal with like a competing company or something.
So the GOAT, the reason why everybody watches your sport, you take him away? What are we doing here? Nobody else watches that shit for anybody else eating dogs. Nobody knows another person that eats dogs like that. And he's out there taking out the GOAT.
He signed a deal with a competitor.
I don't like this at all. You all right there, partner?
It
Yeah.
is what it is.
Yeah, I'm fine.
He glued his balls to his butthole. It's okay.
Again.
Again.
Again, I glued him.
Damn it, dude.
Super glued him.
You
I
and
can't
that-
take
you
a dump because now my balls are blocking up my butthole.
That's fucking gotta be miserable. Shit spewing out everywhere. Yuck.
Yuck.
Gross as fuck.
Do we have any ideas on Joey Chestnut? Did I throw that one out there just for a couple bambles and we're done?
I think.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know anything
I
about
thought we
it.
could talk about Wiener Boy a lot more.
I just knew he fucking isn't competing. That's all I knew.
I think it's an absolute disgrace to the sport.
I mean, yeah, he has like 19 titles, don't he, or something?
He's like the only person to win.
Yeah, I saw he's eating hot dogs with some other dude, though.
What?
Some one-on-one thing.
Oh, shit. We going to Floyd Mayweather shit
Well,
now?
it might be live stream.
The Mike Tyson?
Like on Netflix.
Is that the guy Mr. Beast had on?
Who?
Where he did eat the Joey Chestnut, where he had to eat the giant piece of pizza, and
I don't
Mr.
know.
Beast had his whole team, and the dude smoked him.
Could have been.
Might have been.
Let me look see what this guy looks like.
Could have been. Could have been.
Joey Chestnut.
Yeah,
Well,
that's him.
Is it? If they face Joey Chestnut? Go figure. It's Mr. Beast. Of course he's going to be
Mr.
doing
Beast
some
had
bullshit
him on.
like
It was
that.
it was a few years ago. Mr. Beast had him on. He had like a giant piece of pizza about the size of this table. They each did, and then it was really Mr. Beast and like two other people, and then Joey Chestnut. And then by the end of it, it was Joey Chestnut versus Mr. Beast and like fucking 10 people.
Because Joey Chestnut was whooping that ass.
Yeah, and they still didn't even finish half the pizza.
Golly. Joey Chestnut's just a funnel of food, brother.
He is, dude.
I feel like I can do that, then I get colitis, then I can't do that.
You ever
I'm
watch that
pooping blood.
shit, Man versus Food? You ever watch that show?
I have.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever do those? I think I would try them, but I think I could potentially do decent at them.
I'd want to. I just don't.
You probably not, yeah. It's probably not a good idea for you at the moment, but in the future potentially once you get
Could
all
be something fun.
once you get all leveled out.
Yeah, I would like that. I think that'd be fun. Boogered up goes
I mean,
on
we
and
don't have
takes
to
on
go
a
out
food
and do it, but like they have them everywhere, like restaurants and stuff. I think.
Yeah, there's a bunch of different ones.
Like pizza ones, steak ones,
Oh yeah.
burger ones,
Oh yeah.
all kinds.
I wouldn't do any of the hot ones.
Yeah, no.
You want to do the hot ones?
No, I'm not a huge fan of hot. Like
Nah,
I would
fuck
do
that.
Spicy
I would
food
do the
is
show
good.
hot ones, but I wouldn't do like any hot challenges.
I
Is
like
what I
to
meant.
taste my hot sauce, like not fucking like
Yeah.
my mouth burn the whole time.
I want to do something. I want to do something. Can we do our own version of it? Not the Zin stuff because not everybody here smacks Zins like that or whatever. But like, if we did a line of sour candies or something, and we had like questions asked, from tech, and like for the episode we did like a sour candy hot one or
Oh,
something.
I thought you were gonna go with the eating contest. Who do you think would win?
Oh, who would win in the eating contest with all of us? I don't know. Did you guys smoke prior?
I smoke every day, so
If you
probably.
smoke prior, then I might lose for sure. But I got a good run if you guys aren't high.
What aren't we though?
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. These are facts. These are facts.
I mean, yeah, we're winning.
I'm high within 15 minutes of my day, so
I love
These aren't. He's not lying. I smell it in the household.
it.
I used to be randomly walking. I get a nice smack of it, and I'm like, he's smacking.
He's smacking.
He's hitting it.
He's hitting it.
All right. Is there anything else we
Dope.
want to talk about? Because I know we got to get going. We're already late. We're having a really late night, so we can get sure to an episode for you guys next week to make sure that you guys are getting your boogered up episodes. We have content for you guys and all that other fun jazz. But we are out so fucking late tonight.
I know.
To let you guys know, again, we've mentioned it in a couple episodes. If you're listening this far, appreciate you and love you. September 7th is our golf scramble. We have not announced it yet. It might be up by the time you're listening to this, but if it is not, very, very soon, it is going to be up. We're going to have a lot of promotional videos. Shout out Dalton. Dalton's a great guy. We're going to be in works with him to be doing a lot of promotional videos for that. There's also going to be a lot of other cool stuff coming up with it, potentials for like some fun stuff happening. There's a comedy show going on after the golf scramble. So even if you're not golfing, you can still come enjoy the roast off that's happening on hole 10. Once again, shout out Chris Harvey. And there's going to be a handful of super fun stuff happening at that scramble. We want you guys to be a part of it that day. So when that goes up, we will let you know on all socials and everything else of that nature. We'll be piping it in your ear every week like we do. But seriously, we're going to sell this one out, and it's going to be fucking phenomenal. We're putting so much effort and work into this scramble already as it is. We still have a couple months left before the scramble's here. So make sure you guys are keeping an eye out there. If it's not already up right now, it will be up very, very, very soon. So please keep an eye out for that one. But do you gentlemen have anything else you want to say to the people?
No, I do not.
It's your weekend. It's the day after your weekend that they're listening to this. But give them something fun for the weekend.
Take
for
care
you.
of your health.
I love that for you.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Appreciate you. Love you. Don't do anything we wouldn't do. See you guys soon. Love you very much. Peace.
Shut up!